What's up, people? We are back with more of Danganronpa. So as I sort of mentioned at the end of the previous video, this is the first time that we're going to be spending through free time, what it was called. So basically, we can just sort of roam around, free ourselves, talk with other characters, get to know more about them. I guess sort of strengthen your relationships as well, and just I guess general sorts of stuff as that. But seeing as I haven't played through this before, and this is the first time for me playing through the free time part, yeah, I'm going to be playing it. I don't know how interesting or uninteresting it is. So in this video, we're mainly going to be doing that, and I'll be uploading it, and then I guess depending on how interesting or uninteresting it is, I might or might not be showing the free time recordings in videos, because, you know, if it ends up not being that important or as relevant to the story, I might not upload it, or I make like huge cuts and only show the important parts. Like if a character really tells us really vital and important information to the story, then yeah, then I'll probably show those sorts of parts. But this video is mainly gonna be somewhat experimental, so I really would like for you guys to sort of let me know in the comments whether you want me to just show everything of the free time, only parts of it, or just not at all. So yeah, I think we seen everything about here once before. We could check out the sword, but we sort of, I mean, we brought it here ourselves, right? The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Right, let us just exit through here, and I believe the game at least sort of suggested us to try and go to Sayaka. So yeah, that's like right next door. How convenient, of course. So let us knock on her door. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yes, spend some time with Sayaka. Of course. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Oh yeah, that's what I'm for, girl. Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. That's fine. I mean, I guess our free time is sort of precious, because they said when you spend it with characters, it actually, you know, it eats up your time. So you only have a limited amount of free time, so you sort of have to, I guess, try and spend it wisely, but spending it with Sayaka is a wise decision, right? I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Oh yes, do we have anything to give her? Nope, we do not. I don't think we have anything that we could possibly give her. After painfully scrolling through everything with my scroll button, which it doesn't go at a really fast speed, the only present that we have is a school crest, which I think we received after finishing the prologue. But how important is this thing? You know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna give it to her. Sorry, but we can't let you give her that. It's what we in the industry would like to call a key item. Oh, so it's important. Well, then, unfortunately, I have nothing to give her unless we can give her question marks, which I doubt we can. So, sorry, Sayaka. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yep. I don't have anything, so I'm sorry, Sayaka. I don't have anything to impress you with. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Oh my god, she makes my heart flutter. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me as well. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? What, did she have a crush on us? What?
Hey,
no. Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? Really? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. Is this really true? That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond. Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every thousands. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been, this is kind of a weird question, you know? Because obviously we ourselves don't know what the hell it is. So it's kind of hard to give the right answer here, because apparently this is a memory. So it's something that has happened, unless we can just sort of choose in our own minds what we could think it was. Unless this is like a test. Like this is a quiz, like, hey, what is a big bird? We'll give you 3 birds, and then they're testing our bird knowledge to see if we know which one out of the 3 birds is the largest. But honestly, a crane. I know a crane is a bird, but the thing that comes to mind with a crane is like, you know, those huge industrial cranes that pick up shit and, you know, lift shit. That's what comes to mind. I know the sparrow, like sparrow, so I don't know a heron though. So my gut feeling is just sparrow, so I'm gonna go with that. A sparrow, right?
Hey,
But sparrows were really common around there, right? We had a whole flock living there. Oh, but sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales. Like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. Yeah, true. But no, the bird we saw that day was a lot bigger. Okay, apparently we can't give a wrong answer, because it makes sense, right? Because it is something that both Sayaka and Makoto remember. So, you know, there has to be, you can't make this up. You can't just say like, oh, I'll think it was this one, and so Sayaka will go along with it even though she knows it's not that bird if I selected the wrong one. So it's kind of a strange portion, I feel, where they give you an option, because it is just a memory. Like, it's not a choice in conversation unless they give you the option of trying to... I guess the point of it could be that you sort of, if you guess it wrong, then to Sayaka it comes across as Makoto not viewing it as an important memory in his life because he remembered it wrong, right? I guess that could be it, but still, I feel like we don't have much impact in that. It's just a huge gamble and chance option of just like, did we guess the right one or not? A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. Okay, so it wasn't... So we really do have to guess the right one here. I guess it's a crane? It was a crane! It just walked right into the pond. That's right! That's what it was! It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see?
I should have said thank you back then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. What? She's the crane? Just kidding. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know, she has really been acting weird. Like, I thought that whole psychic stuff that she was mentioning earlier, like, it was just a joke. Like, she was just, I don't know, kind of being playful. But this is really weird, just saying like, oh no, I was the crane from back then. Like, what the fuck, girl? What are you even saying? That doesn't make any sense. And now she's saying that she's kidding again. I feel like, I don't know, like, you know, it's that moment in conversations where sometimes you tell something embarrassing, and then depending on how the other person reacts to it or not, you just jokingly say, ah, no, I was just kidding, although it was actually the truth, but you thought it was weird, so I'm just gonna say I was kidding. Like, it kind of feels like that almost, or something. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of figured. But okay, if we go by that logic, right? That means she's not lying and she's actually a psychic crane disguised in a human body? That makes even less sense, though. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined that this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station or somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see?
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh my god, woman. Kidding. No. You're not kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Right, so her report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill, Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Yes, patting myself on the back. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Was that really all? Can you only spend your free time with one character talking to them? The ding dong bing bong. Uh-oh.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay, then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm pretty sure this is a recording, right? He doesn't just do this every single night at 10 p.m. I'm pretty sure they just show this every night and it's just a video recording or whatever. But, okay. Today's already come to an end. Yeah, that was really fast. But I swear, tomorrow, I'm going to find out some kind of clue. I swear. Right, I really want to check out the report card, but I guess we kind of have to wait for that. As my eyelids began to slide close, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she is under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Another show from Monokuma. Ahem! So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Man, what a fucked up schedule. 10 p.m. to 7
Get
a.m.
ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yeah, this is definitely exactly the same. Alright, morning has come. I think this is day 3, right? Although it's probably not important because it's not being kept track of anywhere else. Like, it shows the chapter, it shows the time of day. Those are probably, I guess, the 2 most important things. So, I don't know why I should keep track of the day, but I just kind of did. What should I do today? Free time again. Wow, we have a lot of free time. The first thing I want to do was check the report card, because I want to see what influence it had, the time that we spent with Sayaka, and like, what information it shows for her on the report card. There's a second page. So it shows the info. The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was that when a crane got stuck in her school pond, and he helped get it free. Oh, this is from her point of view. Yeah, okay. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. So it just shows the information, or a quick summary of what happens during the conversation, I guess. Alright. Let us just exit. Yes. Considering this is free time again, I'm guessing we're just gonna spend it with another person, but I don't know who. Like, there isn't a character that sort of jumps out to me right immediately besides Sayaka. Maybe Aoi a little bit, and Mondo. Definitely those 2. I guess Kyoko a little bit because she went missing, I guess. Taka is like, yeah, okay, but he's not a character. He's definitely an interesting character, but it's not like one that I immediately think like, okay, I want to get to know him better. Mondo, I just kind of want to talk to him, like, what the fuck was that all about when he just punched me? I know he's the leader of like a bike gang, you know, or like the ultimate respected leader of every single bike gang in Japan, right? But so I guess they sort of have a violent reputation, but still, what the fuck was that all about when he punched me? How far is Aoi's room? If Aoi's room is not too far, I'll just go and look for her. Toko, Celeste, Chihiro. Okay, if one of those is not... Ah, Aoi, there we go. Alright, perfect. This is Hina's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about, huh? What about Mondo, Byakuya? Alright. So I'm guessing we're just gonna float around? Sayaka then, probably nothing to talk to her about either, okay. Wait, oh, okay. I was thinking there was definitely someone standing there, but then he disappeared for a brief moment. Alright, Leon, what's up, man? What are you doing, Makoto? Gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leo for a while? Sure, let's spend some time with Leon, I guess.
Is it, like...
I mean, I'm not gonna be picky, right? I'll just spend time with the first person I see, because I guess it's smart to try and get to know every single character at least a little bit while they're still alive, considering some of them are probably gonna die fairly soon. Yeah, you're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? Alright. People could think that way about us, which is obviously not our intention, unless... That's what I wonder. Okay, that's actually fairly interesting. Like, do you actually have the option of killing other people yourself? That would be kind of interesting and cool. My fans will go all psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. Alright, I spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Not really. I don't have anything. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard!
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, it really isn't.
Hey.
Right. Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man! Are you against me now too? Okay, calm down. He seems to have quite a temper. I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head, just 'cause it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Aren't there like similar skills that baseball that transfer over from baseball to another sport? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's not so cool. Spending all that time at practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, like the groupies. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates.
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys, so totally uncool. Then, what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. I guess that's a good thing. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Haha, just kidding. Probably not. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Alright, keep it in your pants, Casanova. Alright, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps me keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Right, his report card has been updated, and we unlocked the skill Robot Jog. What do those skills do in particular? That's sort of what I'm wondering. Because we haven't been in a particular scenario yet where we had to use any of the skills, but that might be for the future, of course, so yeah, we'll just save that for now. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Alright, so I guess free time has ended again. Oh no, there's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. A look around our room? Is there anything new or interesting? I don't think so, right? I mean, I wonder what that blue thingy is. That seems like the only new thing. It's a notepad. Maybe I should write down what Sayaka told me earlier. Can we do that? Did we already do that now? Right, I think we should just leave the area. There's nothing new in our room. Sayaka! What are you doing out here? Out for a walk, Makoto? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Sure, let's spend some free time with her. Okay, let's go for a walk. I think it'll help cheer both of us up. Like, the thing is, I'm not suspicious of anyone just yet, so that's the reason why, like, the first character that I see, I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll spend some time with you. I enjoyed a long, leisurely walk with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Oh yeah, we're getting closer every single day. I still don't have any presents. I'm not Santa Claus, okay? Besides, Christmas is already long over.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm still curious if there are actual real bed bugs. Alright, the third day has already come to an end. When will I... No. When are we gonna get out of here? Never. I laid on my bed, and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. More Monokuma theater. Race car? I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regrets. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. Is he talking about the drugs? Speed? That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. I don't know about the breaststroke, that's pretty good. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphics novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later, I might have done an extra zero there. Damn, time flies.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay, because those are always the same videos, right? It's always the same, like, nighttime has come, blah blah blah, don't let the bedbugs bite, and then, it's morning time, blah 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 blah, it's a beautiful day, have fun, that sort of stuff. Like, I'm sort of wondering if I should cut that as well, because once you've seen it once, you've sort of seen it every single time, unless a new cutscene or, like, video of that will come, then obviously I'll show that, but I think I'm gonna edit that out for the most part. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of the bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Uh-oh, wait. That means someone knocked on our door, or actually rang our doorbell. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who is it? Don't we have like a peek hole? A fantastic morning, isn't it? It's Taka. Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Oh, here it comes. He's gonna kill me. I knew it, Taka. No, of course not. What's up, Taka? The thing about Taka is, right, because I think I've done it with several characters already, and I'm gonna give like a sort of, I guess, sort of quick first impression from them, and whether they will either die, kill, or, you know, or just do nothing. I feel like Taka, especially considering his military background and how much of an importance he puts on rules, the first thought would be that he's just going to follow the rules to the penny, right? He's just going to strictly follow it, and that's it. I feel like he's not going to tolerate people breaking the rules, as he has shown earlier, and the weird thing about that is, right, is that one of the rules is actually that you can kill people, or actually should kill people if you want to escape. So that is one of the rules. So as much as I like to think like he's a really strict guy that would like to follow the rules, and therefore with that logic might not kill other people, but one of the rules literally is you can kill people if you want to get the hell out of here. So, you know, if we follow that logic again, you might actually, you know, kill people. And considering military background, I guess in the military you actually are sort of, you know, you kill people as well. So yeah, I'm 75-25% on this at the moment, but he is definitely capable of killing, so he seems a strong character as well. So I don't think he's going to be killed, I think. I don't know exactly, but I think he's going to be more of a killer rather than being killed or a victim. But I don't know. I think at least for the first time, or like the beginning, he's going to be fairly just, you know, make it seem like he's all this goody two-shoes and like, no, you can't do that, that's not in the rules, that sort of stuff. No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. Not sure what he's talking about. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. Yeah, that's what I feel like he would. This is a typical sort of Taka thing, I think, as well. Is that he's trying to, you know, because once again of his military background, and probably like a leader position as well within the military branch, or just, you know, in the army. I feel like he's going to try and sort of lead the group and be very protective of the group as well, I feel. So yeah, this definitely seems like a good step towards trying to do that. That, you know, after every morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go, let everyone else know the good news. Like, this is a pretty good plan, I feel, because, you know, even though nighttime in your own room is the safest part, at nighttime is probably the time when the least people would be outside. So then, that would also mean that that would be the time when most likely the killing could happen, I think, you know, because if one person is just like, I don't know, for some reason decides to stroll around and one person is also out, that is like, he thinks like, oh, this is the perfect time to strike. Therefore, like, at the very next morning, when everybody comes together after the morning announcement, you can sort of see who's missing, and from that gives you a good impression of, well, of the people and what type of people they are. Because if they show up and at the morning breakfast, then you also get the feeling, okay, they really have the group's interest at heart, they might not have the intention of killing people and that sort of stuff. Like, sure, you can act and pretend like, oh yeah, I really like the group, I'm doing everything I can to try and find a way for all of us to escape. But when the chance strikes, I mean that's the thing, right? You always have doubt about everybody. There's no way you will trust everyone 100% here ever. I mean, I even said it about Sayaka. I trust her. I don't know how much percent I said last time, but I'm gonna say 95% this time. But there's still that doubt in the back of my mind about her, that everybody could be capable of just killing someone, because they all have motivation somewhat to leave, right? Because they're regarded in the outside world as the ultimate something, therefore they mean something in the outside world, right? And they probably hold that title dear as well. Like, if you were to look at, what was it? One of them was like the ultimate novelist, one was the ultimate fanfic. So they actually have sort of fans or people expecting something from them in the outside world. So they would like to return to that. So that's the interesting thing about all of this as well. And I guess a really good way of how the story is written, or at least how it's set up, is that most of the people, not everyone, has something to return to in the real world, giving them all the more motivation to possibly kill someone to be able to return to the new real world, right? To be able to invoke the graduation clause. So that's why you're just doubtful of every single character, because everyone could be capable of it, despite of their exterior or how they might look or how their first impression of you might be. There's always some small part of me, at least, that will doubt every single person. But yeah, Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Well, before we do that, I guess it's safe to say that this is sort of the end of the free time experience for at least, I think this is where the story is going to continue a bit more, so yeah. I'm not sure how interesting / uninteresting that was for you guys, so yeah, this is sort of the video on which you can judge and give your opinion on whether you like the free time, whether you just sort of want to really get the story rolling as well. So yeah, just please let me know in the comments, guys, what you think I should sort of do with the story. I mean, yeah, I mean, I think it's the information that we can get from characters is definitely very important. I think it's a vital aspect of the story, and it's definitely useful at a certain point in the story as well, even though we haven't really seen it come to fruition just yet. But the thing is, I'm not sure, like, it kind of eats up a lot of time, I think, so that's why I'm giving the option to you. I personally think, like, I could cut stuff here and there and just only show the very important stuff, but once again, it's up to you guys, so I'm really interested into what you guys want me to do with that. And yeah, in the next video, we'll just continue with the story and head to the meeting in the dining room hall. So I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and hope to see you all in the next video. Peace!